Hello friends and fellow gamers, it's MKxJUMP here, and in today's video we're checking out this week's event for Idle Heroes. We have Prophet Orbs and Heroic Miracle, which is probably a surprise to some of you. I know a lot of people were expecting Heroic Summons, but unfortunately they're delaying it until Chinese New Year, which is mid-February. So instead, we have Prophet Orbs again and Heroic Miracle, which is what it is. There's not much we can really do about it, we just gotta take it as it comes. Anyway guys, I'm sure you're all excited to see what is in this event and also the new changes that have happened to the game this week, which is very exciting. So let's go check it out. Because this week we have a Prophet Orb event, every day for logging in you get your hands on a Prophet Orb. So that's 7 free Prophet Orbs throughout the week just for logging in every day, which is pretty nice. So that's going to definitely help us on the free-to-play account to have enough Prophet Orbs to complete this event. Let's go take a look at the other stuff we have. Well, Grey Dwarf Blessing carries on over, so if you guys haven't had a chance to get some armor, or maybe you didn't have enough gold or diamonds, well, you've still got another week to save up and hopefully have enough to cash in and get yourself some fancy smancy armor. As well, the value packages are here, and these don't offer too much to get excited about. It's just gems and Prophet Orbs. We will be talking about spending a little later on because there's an additional part of this event, so stay tuned for that because I have a little tip that will help all of you spenders out, even if you only get monthly cards, so stay tuned. In addition, we have the Prophet Summon event. This contains all the usual rewards. For 10 Prophet Orbs, you'll get your hands on 4-star Light and Dark Shards. For 20 Prophet Orbs, you'll get a Shadow Hero. For 30 Prophet Orbs, you'll get a Fortress Hero. For 40 Prophet Orbs used, you'll get a Dark, and for 50 Prophet Orbs, you'll get a Light. So these Light and Darks are going to help us in Heroic Miracle. As well, if you manage to do 60, you'll get a Horus copy, which is nice considering he's just been given Void Imprints. And as well, if you get to 80, you'll get the Hero Morax, which only came out a couple of months ago. As well, there's 15 Glorious Relics in store for you too, if you get a full complete in the Prophet Orbs. As well, you can complete this up to 4 times, so those of you after Morax or just itching to spend Prophet Orbs, this is a good opportunity for you to get your hands on some nice rewards. I know a lot of people won't be excited by Morax, but a lot of free-to-play players might be interested in Horus, especially now that he's been given Void Imprints. I'm pretty certain a Horus can do very, very well as a first E5, so this is excellent for a lot of new players. In addition, we have Heroic Miracle, and Flora is the top reward for this. I'm not too fussed by this at all. It would be much nicer if we had a Light and Dark hero. It's about time they put Russell in here, but hey, seems like we still got to be patient and wait for something good to come. I don't even think they've ever put Carry in a Heroic Miracle, so guys, who knows what's coming. Either way, if you do 2 Light Heroes, 2 Dark Heroes, and 3 in every other faction, you'll get yourself all the rewards you can see, and for doing all of them, you'll get that copy of Flora, which might help you out in the future. The final part of this event is the Moonlight Gift. This is a unique spend event where basically throughout this week you get rewarded for spending money. Whenever you purchase things in Idle Heroes, you get VIP experience, and that VIP experience is actually going to be tracked this week and get you additional rewards. So if you purchase $50 worth of stuff, you'll get yourself 2,500 VIP experience points, which will give you, in addition to whatever you buy, 30 Glorious Relics and a 5-star Hero Selection chest, which includes Morax. As well, if you spend enough to get 5,000, which is the equivalent of $100, you'll get 40 more Glorious Relics and a Light and Dark 5-star Hero Selection chest. What's exciting about this is Forkis is in this chest, so those of you that need extra copies of Forkis, all you have to do, I know I say all, is spend $100 and you'll get yourself Forkis. For a lot of you, that's probably something you might consider. In addition, if you spend $200, that's 10,000 VIP experience points, you'll get 80 Glorious Relics and a Mysterious Artifact Selection chest, which includes every rare artifact except for the new one that came out at Christmas. So you're probably wondering, what's so special about this? It just looks like another event where I can spend. Well, it doesn't specify what you have to purchase. Normally when you buy packages, they contain specific currencies that help you get rewards. Instead, it's saying, spend $200, we don't care where it goes. So basically, if you buy a ton of monthly cards, if you plan on playing this game for a long time, you can actually just buy senior privilege cards and normal privilege cards, because for buying both of them, that's 1,000 VIP experience. So if you buy 10 months worth of senior and normal privilege cards, that's going to get you what you need to get the top reward. So for something you were going to buy anyway for the next 10 months of playing to get all the gems, you're instead getting yourself additional resources, Glorious Relics, and as well the much needed Mysterious Artifact Selection chest. So if you're in Idle Heroes for the long haul, if you want to play this game for the next 10 months without interruption, then I definitely consider doing this, because guys, it's a lot of fun playing this game, and I've been playing it for years. I can tell you things are going to keep getting added, it's not going to get boring, so actually I think for you guys out there that want to want a reason to invest, but are too afraid of buying value packages and feeling like it's not going to be worthwhile, just buy your month's worth of senior privilege cards and privilege cards in advance. Because $200 now is $200 you don't have to spend in the future, and also it's going to get you all this fantastic stuff. So if you thought you were going to be playing this game for a little bit longer, that might be something to consider. It's definitely something I'm going to consider when approaching this event. Also, DH Games have given void imprints to a bunch of new heroes. So Belrain and Faithblade for the Light faction, Aspen and Mim for the Dark faction, Cthugha and Nakia for the Abyss faction, Gustin and Horus for the Shadow faction, Penny and Seer for the Fortress faction, and Olivia and Garuda for the Forest faction are all given void imprints, which means they're going to perform in new and exciting ways and be able to be more powerful, and having them be able to go up to Void 4 means they're going to be much more viable in the end game. I'm very excited to see how Olivia and Garuda are going to perform, and also Horus. Cthugha could be an interesting one to help with Seal Land, and I'm pretty sure with these void imprints now on these heroes, Seal Land is going to get a lot easier. It also means that Cthugha, Penny, Horus, and Garuda are even more viable now as a first E5, if they weren't already. So it's exciting to see that they have been given void imprints. I'm keen to see even what Gustin can do, or even Belrain, because Belrain's always been an interesting hero for the Light faction. So if this is something you're interested in, let me know down below in the comments section which hero you're most excited that has been given void imprints. And as well, guys, there is one final big thing that's happened to this week's event. That's right, it is the Void. The Void has been changed. We now have two new game modes in the Void, the Galactic Tree and the Void Arc. We'll be talking about those in a future video, which is my next video to come out after this one, so be sure to subscribe to catch that coming soon. Also, you're probably wondering what next week's event is, so let's go take a quick look at that. Well, we know it's going to be a drop carnival, which is basically a campaign loot drop event, and it looks like DH Games haven't copied the trend of giving chests as rewards. Instead, Russell, Morax, and Horus are going to be the rewards. That's exciting. That means Horus is going to be accessible free to play, which is really cool, especially considering he's been given void imprints. And as well, Ruyi Scepter is the artifact of choice next week. There's going to be a Wishing Fountain event, and also mysterious chests, and what we know is Flora is going to be a reward. So save 8,000 gems if you can, because the chest will contain guild coins, glorious relics, and also a copy of Flora. So that's great. Glorious relics means for the free-to-play account at least, that's going to help us get another bunch of glorious relics, which could be another Ithaca copy, or in Barry's case, a Noske. Also, Glorious Boost is coming. Not sure what artifacts are going to be in there, but I'm very excited to see what that is. And also, Ormus Workshop comes back. So, two great opportunities to make some cool artifacts, which can help your endgame progress. And finally, there's the Legion package. Not sure who that is. Could it be Forkis? Could it be Faithblade? Who knows? I'm very excited to see whose skin this is, because I haven't got a clue. Let me know down below in the comment section who you think that is, because honestly, guys, I don't know. So I'm excited to see what you guys think in the comments. So yeah, as I said last week, this is a pretty quiet event. There's not much happening. The only thing you can really do is just stockpile a bunch of monthly cards and make some progress that way, but really it's a fairly chill event. We weren't expecting profit orbs, not a lot of people have saved, a lot of people are just skipping it for Chinese New Year, and that's fine. Although Chinese New Year has been said is going to be a 2-week-long heroic summons event, or at least that's what our sources tell us. So make sure you're saving your scrolls, because I'm pretty sure that's when we're going to get a new light hero. And I'm certain that the new light hero is going to flip the meta on its head. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this event, and if you want to check out my content live, join me at twitch.tv/MKxJUMP to catch all the fun.